mm, 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 mm. Hey, 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 hey. We getting busy, y'all. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Swipa Cam. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. We are on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Y'all already know what time it is. I had to put my Hollywood glasses on tonight because Bones Hyland, Christian Brown, Michael Porter Jr. went absolutely crazy. The Denver Nuggets get another win versus the Utah Jazz. They win 117 to 101 against an offense that had been exploding. But for the last two games, the Denver Nuggets defense has showed up. In the first game versus the LA Lakers, they hit them to 99 points. Tonight, they hold them to 101 points. 50 at the half and 51 at the halftime without their starters playing a minute in the fourth quarter. The Denver Nuggets turned it up a notch, and they look mighty good today, y'all. Hey, I'm telling y'all, this is the kind of momentum you want to continue to see the Nuggets build. You want to see them adding to the confidence. You want to see them continuing to buy into the defensive and offensive philosophy. The defense was better. It was better. But guess what, y'all? So was the Denver Nuggets offense. Just a great game. I'm going to give real shout outs real quick. Christian Brown. Hey, Alex Caruso with great hair. He got the dog in him, both sides of the ball. DeAndre Jordan, double tonight. Showed up, played hard, put up great numbers, played good defense as well. Bones Hyland, busy, step back. Right in everybody's face. Yeah, 7 threes tonight. He was on time all day. And y'all already know, one of my favorite players in the NBA, one of the best young prospects in the NBA, Michael Porter Jr. Folks was worried. Hey, he said that, look, I'm good, y'all. I just had some back tightness because I played all 5 preseason games. I basically played 3 games in a 5-day period. Hey, I was just feeling a little tight. That's all it was at the end of the second quarter. And to put any concerns to rest, Michael Porter Jr. tonight comes out 22 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 of 15 shooting, 4 of 5 from 3, and he was a team high plus 22 tonight. He was a team high plus 22 tonight. Michael Porter Jr. only played 30 minutes, and he was the best rebounder on the court. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and say it, y'all. Tonight, Michael Porter Jr. was the best player on the court, both sides, Utah Jazz and the Denver Nuggets. So folks have been worried. Folks have been concerned. Folks have been asking, can he really show up and do it? Well, guess what? Not only is it going to give you great value as one of the greatest offensive specimens, offensive players in the NBA, the dude is giving you shooting that is completely unbelievable. And if y'all don't believe me, I did the math right before I hopped on the video. Michael Porter Jr. tonight, 4 or 5 from 3. But did you all know that Michael Porter Jr. through 5 games this season is shooting 20 of 37? 20 of 37 from the three-point line, which is 54%. Michael Porter Jr. is shooting 54% from 3 on the season. So, once again, Michael Porter Jr. is putting the NBA on notice. He is putting the NBA on notice that I'm back, I'm healthy, and I'm better than I ever was. He is shooting 7.4 three-pointers per game. And the only reason it dropped is because he couldn't shoot anymore tonight because the rest of the team was going off. But he absolutely could have put up his season average of 8 three-pointers a game if he had the opportunity. But he only was needed for 5, man. And his rebounding was great tonight. Offensive rebounding was great tonight. He was attacking the board. He was cleaning up shots. He got a nice little rebound on a free throw, put it right back up for a +2. I think it was a 5-point play. They had a 3-pointer. They had a foul, and then they ended up getting another bucket, man. Like, Michael Porter Jr. is playing excellent. He's playing excellent. Everybody needs to give him his flowers, man, and show the man his respect, bro. Like, just say I have an episode coming up with somebody that had a hot take about Michael Porter Jr., but I'm here to tell y'all, man, Michael Porter Jr. healthy. I've already said before the season, I think he's a top 10 small forward in the NBA. And I think, again, man, he's shown why right now. Michael Porter Jr., if he was in a different situation, I've said this before, if Michael Porter Jr. was in a different situation, meaning that he was called upon to be the number one option out the get-go, that he was called upon to lead the team as a rookie, Michael Porter Jr. would have been averaging 25 points a game, 7 rebounds, 1.5 to 2 assists by this point in time over the course of a season of his career on dumb efficiency. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like, he's playing much better defense this year. He played good defense at times versus, matter of fact, let me read it. You know who the primary defender on Lauri Markkanen was for most of the night? Oh, it was Michael Porter Jr. And guess what? He held his own in many different spots. He was getting switched on to Jordan Clarkson. He was getting switched on to Lauri Markkanen. And he was doing his job. He was taking care of business, man. So, again, if you got a player that's committed to getting better, he's that committed to the process of basketball, and not only does he know he's a great offensive player, but he wants to be a great defensive player, man, you can't beat that. You can't beat that for a 24-year-old prospect who has all-star capabilities to him. And I'm telling y'all, man, if Michael Porter Jr. keeps playing this well, bro, hey, I'm not going to hold y'all, bro. I said last year he could have been an all-star. Let him keep playing well, man, because you're not finding players that are putting this kind of production together. I'm telling y'all. So shout out to Michael Porter Jr., man. We got a super chat. By the way, y'all, we're big on super chat this year. If you got something you want to add to the stream, drop a super chat. But get them up here, man. We got a super chat. We got it from Beast46, a regular. Welcome back. I appreciate the super chat. Let's go, Swipa. Let's get it. Nuggets for binge is a dish best served cold. And what we did to Utah was cold. Brr. Brr. Show us. Utah Jazz came out opening the season, and they embarrassed the Denver Nuggets. They couldn't stop them at all. And tonight, the script was flipped. 117 to 101. Excellent performance from them, man. Excellent performance, man. I'm not going to downplay it at all. You beat a good team. That team had only lost one game the entire year. They had only lost one game the entire year. The Denver Nuggets are sitting at 4-2. The Utah Jazz are now sitting at 4-2 as well. So the Denver Nuggets are basically right now, again, super early in the season. They're basically tied for the 4th seed right now, or the 5th seed rather. But the Trailblazers are 4-1. The Grizzlies are 4-1. The Suns are 3-1. The Pelicans are 3-1. The Jazz are 4-2. Timberwolves 4-2. Nuggets 4-2. Spurs 4-2. Then obviously you got the Warriors who are going to, they're 3-2. So stuff is coming together, man. Again, real early. That stuff doesn't really matter too much at all. But I'm telling you, man, I like the momentum. I like the momentum that they're gathering as a team. And let me move on. I spent a lot of time with Michael Porter Jr. He deserved it. 22, 13, 7 of 15, 4 of 5, game high plus 22, best player on the court. I'm not even going to go through the starters, man. Let's get to Bizzy Bones. Let's get to Bones Hyland. Let's get to Bones Hyland. Tonight, Bones Hyland, 26 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 8 of 18 from the field, 7 of 12 from the three-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 steal, just 2 turnovers, and he was a +8 team tonight. Bones Hyland. Y'all, when Bones Hyland is on, there ain't too many people hanging with him. There ain't too many people sticking with him. There ain't too many people that can shoot like him. When Bones Hyland is confident, when Bones Hyland is on, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, he's ready. He got all the skills that you need, man. His on-ball creation is excellent. His ability to get to the basket is excellent. His ability to make good, solid, consistent plays is excellent. Bones is good, man. Bones is a very good player, man. And I really love what I saw from him today. Man, he was just destroying the Utah Jazz. He's taking these matchups against Jordan Clarkson, matchups against Jordan Poole. He's taking these matchups real serious, man. When you got another scorer coming off your bench, I don't want to say that he's making a point, but I've noticed at least that he is playing well versus these players. And so, again, he's Colin Sexton. He's got a chance to go head-to-head with him. Outplay Colin Sexton tonight. That's big. That's a huge deal. So I'm really, really happy for Bones, man. I'm happy he was able to put this game together. Like, at some point, man, Bones just started getting so hot that literally, man, every time he touched the ball, I was like, bro, shoot it. Shoot it. Because his ability, and then even, I'll even say this, man, like his two-man game he had with Jokic was nice when he was in the game with him. His two-man game with DeAndre Jordan was nice. Bones, man, again, it's going to be a long season. He's continuing to figure it out. But the more Bones Hyland continues to get used to his role and responsibility and trusting his skill set, that's going to be a hard dude to handle for the NBA. That's going to be a real hard dude to handle, man, because he has so many tools to him. Like I said, Bones Hyland, Anthony Simon, Tyrese Maxey, Jordan Poole, hey, man, Tyler Hero. Like, those are the players I want him to continue to be in the same tier as he moves into the season. So really big shout out to Bones Hyland. He was excellent tonight, man. He's played some really good games this year. And again, Bones Hyland versus the Warriors, Bones Hyland tonight. Yeah, he just brings a different attitude, man. And I said on Twitter that if Bones Hyland, man, like he's great for this team, but I was imagining him with the Denver Nuggets in 2007 when they had J.R. Smith, when they had Allen Iverson, when they had Chris Birdman Anderson, when they had Carmelo Anthony. Just imagine the chaos he would have been causing with that roster, man. So Bones is like a blast from the past, and he's like everything the Denver Nuggets needed from an attitude standpoint, really from a skill set standpoint too, man. And like he's just really confident, and he talks like you need a guy that carries himself like that. So I'm really, really encouraged by what I've seen from Bones. Shout out to him. Hey, man, let's get to the man of the hour, Christian Braun. Christian Braun played 32 minutes. He played 32 minutes. This rookie is playing 32 minutes in an NBA game for Coach Michael Malone. And that should tell you how good he's playing. Coach Michael Malone played a rookie in Game 6, 32 minutes. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 just absolutely chaotic block. And he was a plus 16 tonight. Christian Braun, the play of the game, was when Malik Beasley drove to the basket. He got a nice open lane, and Malik Beasley can fly, as we all remember. Christian Braun helped side defense, met Malik Beasley at the rim, sent his shot flying, caught the ball in midair, got the ball up court. They attempted a shot. They missed. They get a rebound. Bones Hyland gets the ball at the left wing past the three-point line by a pretty considerable margin. Bones Hyland shoots it. It's a 3, and the crowd absolutely goes crazy. One of the best sequences of the game, one of the best sequences of the year. Christian Braun, I don't know what his NBA 2K rating is yet because I haven't bought the new game, but I'm going to. Christian Braun, man, I'm telling you right now, bro, all rookie, if they had an all rookie defense, he'd be first team, and he might be first team all by himself. Christian Braun, I was hoping that we would find somebody like a Herb Jones coming into this draft this year. They got Christian Braun, they got Ismail Kamagate, and they got Peyton Watson. And Christian Braun has been not just everything that's advertised from Kansas, he's been even better. He is one of those players that is a linchpin. The Denver Nuggets have a problem now because now they're going to have to cycle through, okay, we got KCP, we got Aaron Gordon, and then we got Bruce Brown, and we got Christian Braun. Can they all be on the court at the same time? Sometimes they can. Put Bruce Brown at the point, KCP at the 2, Christian at the 3, and you can get it done. You better believe it. If they play in a Sun series, they play in a Warriors series, that's what you might be seeing. They play in a Dallas Mavericks series, that's the lineup you might be seeing. Because them dudes can, all of them, man, they can all go, every single one of them. And Christian Braun is such a great athlete, such a smart player. He had a great and one today. Jokic missed a nice little baby hook. And then Christian Braun got the ball, pump fake, put it back up, and one, man. So, like, he's just playing spectacular, man. Like, Christian Braun is just, he's surpassing all expectation. He does the little thing. He gets over on screen. He hustles to the ball. He gets great rebounds. He's even making his open shots now. And he's been, man, I'm not going to hold you, for a rookie, surprisingly good in transition. Like, surprisingly good in transition. Not like he's been decent, but like he's actually been very good. When you get contested layups in transition, that's hard. And he's been making them consistently. So shout out to Christian Braun. Hey, shout out to Christian Braun, man. Like I said, Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, sometimes Andrew Wiggins, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron James, Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton. He has gone through a gauntlet in 6 games, and he keeps showing up. So I'm just going to believe what my eyes is telling me. And I'm going to believe that the dude has all the skills in the world to be an elite defender in this league. And he's showing it and he wants it. And I said it. I said on the timeline, bro, hey, man, pay him right now. Pay Christian Brown right now because he's been that good. And it's shocking. Like, it's for real shocking to see a guard that can play defense that well. So huge shout out to him, man. I mean, for real, bro. Like, I'm legitimately like amazed. Let's get to the starters. Nikola Jokic tonight only had 25 minutes. He had 12 points. He had 10 rebounds. He had six assists. He only played 25 minutes. He would have dominated in the fourth quarter had he played. He shot 3 of 10 from the field, basically like one of his worst shooting performances over the last 100 games. And he also shot 0 of 4 from three-point line. Last 2 games, that three-pointers gone away. He was 6 of 8 from the line. 1 block, 1 steal, 1 turnover. He was a +8 tonight. So, yeah, man. I think, again, had he got a chance to play in the fourth quarter, I think he would have cooked. You know, you would have seen him end up really – you probably would have seen him end up with 20, 10, and 10 the way he was playing. But, yeah, man, it just didn't really require him to do a lot. And, again, he was missing his shot. He missed his – you know, he was from the field. He was 3 of 7. So that was great. But from three-point line, he was 0 of 4. Not great shooting. Don't really care. I mean, the Denver Nuggets are 4-2, and he's gonna play even better. He just had 31, 13, and 9. And then now he has coming up against hopefully the Los Angeles Lakers, who just lost again today. And Anthony Davis may or may not play because he didn't play tonight. So in LA. So he has a chance to put a statement game together versus a huge market, probably the biggest market in the NBA. So shout out to him. Bruce Brown tonight, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He was a -3. I think that's due to the end of the game. Like, Bruce Brown was excellent tonight. I have no idea what's that about, honestly. I try to figure out when he would have gotten to the minus tonight. And probably when they were starting, the Denver Nuggets, they kind of let them come back into the game at a certain point. Because they were up 20, and then they got it down to like 13. And then they got it to like 9, and he might have went out of the game. And so I'm not really sure. And then at the end of the game, the Nuggets were up 20-something. He comes back in the game when they're up like 25. And then they get the lead down to a 17-point or 16-point lead. So I think that's where it came from. It's from that 25-point lead to a 16-point finish. I think that's where it came from. So his defense, though, is spectacular. His shooting has been good. He's 1 of 3 tonight, but, you know, I trust him now. I trust him as a shooter. You know, he's shooting around 50% as well. But his defense is just, yeah, man, having the interchangeability in the starting lineup of Christian Brown and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, yeah, I mean, it's just, we've never had this. Torrey Craig and Gary Harris is the best that you could think about, but this duo is by far better, especially, you know, guard coverage. Because Torrey Craig was good versus like Russell Westbrook and them, but you couldn't always trust him, and he would try to do he would try to let his man beat him to the paint, and he would try to follow up with a follow through and block the shot, but they're just both better, man. Aaron Gordon tonight, only 3 points, 1 rebound. Not a great game. 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. He was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He was even tonight. Has not been shooting well. You know what's going to happen, though. He's not going to shoot well first few games, and then all of a sudden he's going to put together a few string of games where he's going to be shooting 40% from 3, and can get his numbers back up. But not a great shooting performance from tonight. Defensively, though, he played well tonight. So shout out to Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray, 21 minutes, 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Look at the efficiency. 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He was also a neutral, net even tonight. So Jamal was hitting some really good shots, man. And actually, all the shots he made were like crucial shots. The 2-man game with Jokic looked really good tonight. His floater game was there. Both of those 3-pointers were really, really key. They really happened in the third quarter as well, I believe. I got to go back and watch the game again. But, yeah, he has some really good spots tonight, man. Shout out to Jamal Murray. Like, he's getting more comfortable. Oh, yo, I didn't even sell y'all. He was about to bang on Jared Vanderbilt. Had he not got grabbed, he had got the ball, and he took 2 hard dribbles to the basket, and he, did that Jamal Murray turn where he would turn and went to plant and was about to rise, and he was going to try to bang on Jared Vanderbilt. And I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting for it. When Jamal Murray dunks on somebody again, I'm going to know, oh, yeah. Oh, he's back. He's back. But good performance from him. He's continuing to get more comfortable what he's supposed to be doing. So shout out to him. Oh, man, DeAndre Jordan, by the way, 12 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 of 6 from the field with his second career made 3-pointer, which had the audience and everyone went crazy. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. DeAndre Jordan, plus 18. Everybody was hating on DeAndre Jordan. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, he's the worst player in the league. Hey, not with this roster. Not so far. I'm not going to hate on him. Through 6 games, he's been great. Relative to what the expectations are, 12 and 13 off the bench for DeAndre Jordan. 12 and 13. Hey, man. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. You were able to give 21 minutes of play, and the MVP of the NBA was only able to play 25 minutes tonight. So shout out to him. That's big. The Denver Nuggets tonight, they shot 46% from the field. They shot 46% from 3, and they shot 65% from the free throw line. They had got to the line 34 times. One of the worst conversions, by far the worst conversion of the season. 34 attempts at the line. And they really, if they went on average, they would have made about 88%, 80% or so. And so they would be sitting at around like 28 makes or so. So the game could have been blown open even more. They also had 18 assists, not a lot of assists tonight, just a lot of hot shooting. They had 58 rebounds and 17 offensive rebounds. That would be DeAndre Jordan, Michael Porter Jr., and Nikola Jokic. 58 rebounds, 17 offensive rebounds, 4 blocks, 2 steals, only 18 personal fouls, and they had 2 technicals today. So the Denver Nuggets, they're putting a little bit of a streak together, hopefully. They play again on Sunday versus the LA Lakers in LA, and we will see what happens in. But great game from the Denver Nuggets. Great all-around performance. The MVP, lower numbers tonight, but again, didn't have to do a lot tonight. Michael Porter Jr. is my MVP of the game. Bones Hyland, I'm going to give him co-MVP of the game. Both of them went off 22, 22, and 13 for Michael Porter Jr. on 4 or 5 from the three-point line and 7 of 15 from the field. And then Bones Hyland, 26 points, 3 assists, 8 of 18 from the field, and 7 of 12 from the three-point line. So shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They are on the way. The team is getting more confident. They're figuring things out, learning how to play with each other, playing connected NBA basketball. 99 points to the Lakers last game, 101 points tonight to the Utah Jazz. They are making a difference on the defensive end. So let's continue to get this. They're going to play against the Lakers on Sunday, y'all. We know we will be right back for more content. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Tell people what time it is. Tell people where you get your favorite Denver Nuggets and NBA content on the channel, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We will see y'all soon.